Entrevistas Alfa.
¿Cómo están? Yo soy Paty Velasco en Alfa 91.3, donde todo nace. Y hoy estamos muy contentos y emocionados porque aquí está Måneskin con nosotros.
Hola.
En exclusiva para
Hola.
Alfa 91.3, donde todo nace. Falta Victoria. Ciao, ciao ragazzi.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.
Hi, Måneskin.
Måneskin.
How are you?
We're good.
All good. Really excited to be in Mexico City.
Yeah, and this is not your first time here. I know.
No, we were here 1 year ago, actually, very specifically 1 year ago. We played at the Pepsi Center and it
Yes.
was very good. That's why we're back.
Yeah, because Mexican fans. What do you think about Mexican fans?
So good. It's like Mexico and all the rest of Latin America. It's very special when it comes to play live.
Yeah, they're really into rock. They're really rockers. They're rockers.
We're
So
passionate.
into music in general.
Yeah. We're really good fans. Yeah. And I know that this time that you're here in Mexico City, you are touring, of course. We're very excited because we're going to hear you tomorrow live in the Palacio de los Deportes. How about that? Are you super excited?
Yeah, we're super excited. We were actually waiting for the beginning of this leg, and tomorrow I think is going to be the biggest show of the whole tour. And
Why biggest?
Because it's the venue is big.
Okay, the venue. Because of the venue. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And the fact that here in Mexico we have such a big audience, and they're so they really care about us, and they get excited when we come here. We also having great feedbacks when we walk down the streets and stuff like that. So it's always a lot of fun being here.
Yeah, we love your music. And I know that you also recorded four video
Yeah.
music.
4
Yeah,
videos
yeah, yeah.
in one day.
In one day.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
crazy. It
That
was
was
so
tired?
fun.
Yeah, that
It was
was
tough?
that was pretty hard. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that was hard.
And can we know the locations or the songs that you recorded?
We recorded the video for the songs that are gonna come out with the deluxe edition. That's gonna be out November 10th. And the name of the location, can somebody please help me? It was
Plaza Madrid.
Hotel Plaza Madrid.
Plaza Madrid.
It
That's
was
nice.
a hotel. It's a abandoned hotel, so
Uh-huh.
it was very nice and creepy.
It's like 70s vibe. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah,
lots of,
yeah.
lots
Yeah,
of
a lot.
mirrors around, really cool.
Yeah, it
They,
was
they were all piano that
Wow.
didn't sound, but very nice. All the location. It was very fun to do. A very rush, set of videos, one after the other one, and it was very, very fun.
So 4 videos in one day. Wow, that's a record. Crazy. Do you have any special rituals or special vibes or something you do before entering the stage
No, we're
No.
as a band?
to be honest, no. We're just chilling before the stage, and we are
Okay.
just talking all together. But I mean, we are not good. We are not something rehearsal
Yeah.
things or stuff like
No.
that. We are super easy.
Just having fun.
Yeah.
We should be more pro.
No, you are pro. You are pro. No worries.
Disculpe.
Disculpa. Scusato, no pasa nada. So, a new edition of your Rush album is coming next month
Yeah.
with 5 new singles.
Four,
four new
because Honey
singles.
is already out.
How do you get the inspiration, or how was the process of creating these new singles?
Well, actually, this time was pretty easy to get inspiration because we never stopped since we released the album. So the whole album concept was trying to describe the 4 of us through all the feelings that we live when we are on tour and when we are working this much and putting all of ourselves into the music. And since that period of time was not over yet, we were still going on tour and promo and stuff. We were always on the run, basically. We felt like that type of narrative was not over yet, and it needed to be added with some more songs to describe how we're feeling the whole thing in a more precise way. So that's basically why we wanted to add this song to the record.
But I guess that writing a song, I mean, you don't feel like this inspiration or you don't get these ideas every day. It's sometimes it's complicated. It depends on the moment you're living in your life, maybe.
Yeah.
That's
I
true.
think everyone that does an artistic job that needs creativity in any kind of way,
Mhm.
everybody has a different way. There's people who are very I don't know, they very schematic, so they just take their time to do it every day, like 20 minutes a day, and in that way you train yourself to get the creativity. And we work in a more instinctive way. We have this huge rushes of inspiration, and being the four of us, it can happen literally in any moment. So that's why we write the most of our songs while we are on tour.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I think that it depends also what like kind of period you are. Because like for me, for example, in tour, it's really cool because it's a really good moment for write music in general. Because like I feel the energy of the crowd, the energy of the gigs every time. So every time that maybe we come back to our hotel's room, it's cool if I have like a guitar, you know, and try to, I don't know, like write some chords or stuff like that. Because it's really a good moment to write music. But for me, as Damiano said, like in other case, of course, maybe I don't know, you feel more comfortable or more like can I say inspired exactly to write in others different situation, of course. So it depends.
Yeah, but it makes sense, the energy of the tour, absolutely.
Exactly.
What do you think of people saying you are like a combination of new sound, new music, with sounds of rock and roll bands and classic bands that we all know and we all love? Do you like that?
Yeah, we like it. Of course, we like when we're not compared, but when someone says that we remind of some great band. But it's at the same time a blessing and a curse, because at the same time we're always compared with these huge bands, and I feel, guys, there's nothing we can do to be as good as Led Zeppelin. I'm sorry. So
Well, you're just starting. I mean,
So but like,
you're going there.
stop comparing us with Led Zeppelin or Rolling Stones. It's not a fair match. It's like you start playing football and you want to be
Messi.
fucking Neymar or fucking Messi. It's not fair. But but yeah, it's a blessing and a curse. But we take the good out of it.
Yeah, we like appreciate, of course, every time that we receive good comments. It's always a good thing. So of course we appreciate that.
Yeah, because people say those kind of things in a good way. Huh?
Yeah. Sometimes.
So some of them.
Well, maybe some of them. I want to know the biggest gift and the biggest challenge that music brings into your lives.
Oh, wow.
Biggest gift and biggest challenge.
Well,
Okay.
Because music is a gift by itself.
Yeah.
like gift, probably like playing these huge venues. I think that will be maybe it's something cool. So because we start from Rome, I mean, have just the possibility
Your
to
home.
travel exactly around the world and see lots of different places. Of course, it's like a goal for us. I will say that, and challenging. Yeah, I don't know.
I say the Eurovision maybe, because it
God.
was the first time that we were like about to try reaching new people and new audiences outside of our country.
And you won.
So yeah, we won it. So we were very lucky. We put all our effort on it, and I don't know. I just feel like it was probably one of the biggest challenges ever that we ever faced, because it's not usual for not just an Italian band but also for an Italian artist to get oversee and have good results. So we were so happy about it, and in that moment when it happened, we weren't even actually aware of what was happening. We're just living in the moment. And then after even months or even 1 year, we were in the same way, we were damn, we did a crazy thing, and it was such a big challenge, so for me personally, I felt it as a very probably the biggest challenge that we faced. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to say something slightly intelligent. I think that music is something that comes really from above, and it's literally a gift that
Absolutely.
that we are given every day, and music keeps giving something to us. So at the same time, the challenge is to, when you take so much from something, you gotta give it back somehow. and finding the right way to give yourself back to people and to music without losing actually yourself, I think is the biggest challenge for a musician.
That's very nice. If you had the chance to change one thing from Måneskin career, what would that thing be? Maybe nothing. I don't know.
I would start 1 year later, a little bit older, yeah, because I feel like some stages of our career that were so beautiful because we were naive and we had no responsibility at all. I feel I kind of lost it because I was too young to be able to just enjoy it, and I was so much under pressure and so much worried about people perception. And this is all things that now it's not that I don't care about what people say because it's impossible, but I manage it. I deal with it in a much better and a healthier way than I did when I was 17.
Young.
So
young.
maybe to start 1-2 years after, yeah, would be. But I don't know. Maybe we would fuck up. I don't know. It's just
Who
with
knows?
ifs and with ifs and thens. It's always easy to talk, but yeah.
I don't know, like personally, I actually didn't, I wouldn't change anything probably, because I kind of, I kind of like, how can I say that, believe in destiny and in faith. So I kind of feel like if something goes in a way, it was already supposed to go in that way, and probably they were like the best way, or not even the best, but like, yeah, it's about, a process, and I don't think like things happen casually. So no, I wouldn't change anything because probably is how it was meant to be.
Yeah.
It's more like, I don't know, maybe it's too much philosophical
No, you're
like
right.
argument, but yeah.
Maybe you change something and everything
Yeah,
messes
yeah.
up.
Yes, it's
Butterfly effect.
effect. Yeah.
Butterfly effect, absolutely. Would you like to make any music collaboration with any Mexican band or artist? Someone you admire?
I love Peso Pluma.
Peso Pluma.
He's so good.
Okay.
He's very good.
Yeah. Any band?
I don't think I can name a Mexican
no
band
worries.
right now. I'm sorry.
No worries, but Peso Pluma is
Peso
everywhere.
Pluma is very good.
It's super famous. Okay, what's next for Måneskin after this huge tour?
Some rest.
More music, some rest.
Some rest, and then maybe more music. When we rested, we can think about writing the music. Now it would only be, I want to rest.
I want my home, my bed.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, it would be all about like sleeping and,
Yeah.
and going back home. Would be boring.
Absolutely. And I'm sorry knowing that Victoria is so sick. She has a flu,
She has fever.
Unfortunately.
a fever.
Yeah.
But she's gonna be ready for tomorrow.
Yeah, of
course.
course.
Yeah, absolutely. So you have a lot of Mexican fans. Do you want to send them a message?
Sure.
Viva Mexico. We love you.
Love you.
Huge kisses.
Besicos.
Thank you for your support.
Do you like Mexican food? Mexican
Yeah.
tequila?
Of course,
it's
we're
really
obsessed.
nice.
Obsessed.
Obsessed about the
Yeah,
food?
we love it.
Oof,
Of course.
it's delicious.
Yeah, so good.
And tequila, mezcal.
Yeah.
Obsessed too?
I'm not a heavy drinker.
I like it. It's so nice.
Yeah, it's very good. It's very good, especially here. Yeah.
Mexico City is crazy. Well, guys, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for your
Thank you very
time,
much.
and you're gonna rock it tomorrow. It's gonna be awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
of course.
Thank you,
Thank you very
Måneskin.
much.
Thank you, and send Victoria my
Of course.
My
Of course,
greetings.
we will.
thank you.
Entrevistas Alfa.